Once again, it is Food City Friday here on Daytime Tri-Cities, and we're in the kitchen today with registered dietitian Nicole Pazdziorko. And Nicole, welcome back. And we're getting ready for down the road a little bit for Memorial Day.
Yes.
Doing some grilling tips today.
Yep.
I know a lot of folks are going to be maybe breaking out their grill for the first time on Memorial Day weekend.
It really does signal the start of the summer grilling season, even though we've enjoyed some warmer weather lately, haven't we? And I've loved that. So if you want to, pull it out a little bit early, but when it comes to Memorial Day,
get it out right now.
Get it out right now, absolutely, if you want to. When we think about kind of creating balanced plates at Memorial Day, you can certainly enjoy those decadent items that we love.
Oh, yeah.
But then to create a little bit more balance, try to focus on lean protein picks paired with produce. So those two pros, the protein and produce, are key.
Protein and produce.
Yes.
Like
it makes it easy.
I got that.
Absolutely. So I don't know about you, but I love like steak and hamburgers. That's probably what comes to mind for most people when we think grilling and Memorial Day. And the key to choosing beef, because grilling doesn't add a lot of fat, we want to make sure that we're choosing somewhat tender cuts, because it is a dry heat cooking method. So looking for cuts with loin or round in the name is typically going to signify that they have less saturated fat, a little bit more protein per serving, because you're probably going to get some of that fat from the side dishes. You may brush it with a little bit of olive oil or butter, whatever you like. But that's going to generally have more nutrition per serving, be a great choice. I love doing filet. Filet is really, really tender and succulent, so that's perfect. And then sirloin is one of the leanest cuts too, so we can do a sirloin as well. And the key to optimizing flavor is making sure that you are decreasing that moisture on the surface area by dabbing it with some paper towel. You can simply add a little bit of salt and pepper if you like, or whatever seasoning you like to develop that flavor. But beef has really complex flavors, so you don't have to add a ton to it. And then leaving it overnight is going to, again, draw out that moisture from the surface, so you get that nice crisp, kind of brown exterior while having a juicy center.
And I think a lot of people make that mistake, Nicole, of when that steak is done to the way they want it. Pull it off, immediately put it on a plate, start cutting into it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Letting it rest. Pull it off, let it rest for a little bit before you cut into it, because I tell you, I promise you, it will taste so much better.
It's going to rise another probably 10 degrees or so. Yes, absolutely. So we've got our beef, pair it with a little bit of mushrooms or whatever vegetables you like.
I love the mushrooms.
Yes.
Yeah, the mushrooms are a great dish.
They have a great umami flavor.
So many ways to prepare them.
Yes, absolutely. And then when it comes to pairing for it, if you want to, go with a little bit of surf and turf. I love our Food City shrimp skewers. It makes it a little bit easy, so I don't have to necessarily handle so much. So I have some pre-seasoned, but I'm also going to add a little bit of barbecue sauce. So we've got some barbecue sauce paired with corn. I love corn on the cob with shrimp. It's the perfect pairing in my opinion.
And you can do that corn on the cob right on the grill as well.
You can certainly put them in the steamer if you like to. Microwaving is fine, but I did put these on the grill. I do think it develops a little bit of a nice caramelized, smoky flavor.
And if you get it fresh corn and it still has the husk and everything on the outside, you can put that, seriously, just put it on the grill with the husk on there, and when the husk gets nice and brown and charred on the outside, just take that corn out.
Yes. Sometimes I rinse it with a little bit of water because I don't want to start a fire under there. But
Okay. You're right. It's the same with like cedar planking a salmon. You gotta get that cedar plank wet before you start.
Or if you're doing skewers, for example.
But that's a great idea for a little surf and turf there.
Yes, absolutely. Surf and turf. Then later we'll talk about side dishes, especially vegetables, because you know I love grilling vegetables too.
All right, we're going to come back here in just a little while. We're going to, you got me so fired up to get my grill out. We're going to talk vegetables and side dishes coming up. It is Food City Friday, and everything that we're talking about here today can be found at foodcity.com.